Okay, guys, we ready? Okay, we got Terry on here, Damian on here, Coach Doss, Lionel, and John. Is Coach right behind y'all? Hey. Oh, no, you sitting right there, unless you the head coach. No, that's the head coach.
Hey, listen, fella. Don't answer in one word. We want complete sentences, please.
Coach, you can make any opening comment. Guys, when you ask a question, the microphone won't slide, but it will turn, so just lean over and speak into it very carefully. This is being taped, and it'll be on the internet probably in 10, 15 minutes. So, again, watch what you say. Coach, any opening comments? And we will welcome to the state finals again, Coach Jack Doss for J.O. Johnson.
You know, all I got to do is say, wow, we were 30 for 49 from the field, and we hadn't seen any tape. First time I ever gone in a game, Final Four, without seeing tape, and we couldn't get any. And if these young men had come out and execute against something we really, we prepare for everything, but, still you'd like to focus in on it. But, well, like I said, I can't believe that they played this well under pressure. We had one starter back and a freshman that was MVP of the regional. And, they step out here with poise and run what we've run in practice. This is the best we've run it all year, and like I said, I'm blessed to be a part of this program and to be able to coach these young men and to watch them grow. It's been amazing.
Question for Coach or the players?
John, you guys had that big, I think it was 17-3 run, second quarter kind of pulled away. You finished that run with 6 straight points. Just talk about that run and what was going right for you guys.
Well, what was going right for us was anticipate our defense. We play hard on defense and push the tempo up on defense.
Other questions?
Coach, if you could just follow up on that, talk about that run that it really just changed momentum.
Well, usually the second quarter, we usually feel them out to, the first quarter, and then the drilling, subsides, and then you start playing with your brain instead of, playing with your feet. And like I said, we started executing, and like I said, defensively we started tightening it, and like I said, we got some turnovers and we got some layups out of some plays, but like I said, the main thing was just execution. Both ends. Defensively, I couldn't be any more prouder. We did a good job screening out on the boards and going down and getting a great shot.
Oh, Jack, I'm sure you've been asked this many times. What inspired you to unretire?
Well, that good-looking redhead right there in the back is my inspiration, but I prayed about it. I thought I was really through, and like I said, there was a lot of doors that had to be open for me to do that, and I think Dr. Wardinski, who's our superintendent, he let me hire a staff, and Eric Jones, our principal, like I said, has played basketball at Middle Tennessee State, so it's the perfect situation. I've been doing it for 37 years, and this is the most hospitable, supportive group and young talent that I've ever been around.
For the players, when y'all heard that the Butler coach was coming over to coach you guys, anybody like, wait a minute, hold on?
Yep. What did y'all think when you found out the Butler coach, your rival coach, was coming? Go ahead.
I was excited because I knew Butler's history. I was excited because I knew Butler's history and how many state championships they won, and I knew Coach Doss was tied for the most championships, so I knew we would get back here.
Well, who was teaching who? The team that was in the finals last year, or the coach that's been in the finals all these many years?
The coach.
Anybody else have a comment on that?
Speak up, son.
Speak up. Other questions?
Lionel, you guys, you get another shot to go for a state title. Just talk, what does that mean for you after coming up just a little short last year?
It's big. It hurt me last year. I wanted to get back here so bad, and I knew we could do it, and I knew Coach Doss would lead us there, so I'm excited to be back.
Other questions? Coach, I know they're going to want to talk to you one-on-one on the other side of the curtain. Congratulations. Welcome back to the finals. J.O. Johnson, welcome back to the finals. Thank y'all. Play good, Coach. That's yours. Y'all can take it. Just leave the dollar on the counter. Just kidding. Guys, we got one player.
Thank you.
Comments you want to make, and then we'll just turn it over for questions. Coach Mark Dukes, Wilcox Central's powerful Jaguars.
First of all, I just want to thank God for allowing us to be in this atmosphere. We had a great season, and I'm proud of my 15 young guys who fought all year long and through injury, through hard work. I mean, we had a lot of adversities, and I'm just proud of them for sticking with it and having to stick to this run to get to Birmingham. A lot of teams did not make it, so I think it's quite an accomplishment for us.
Question for Coach or Freddie?
Coach, you were right there with them first quarter and at the start of the second quarter when they went on that big run. Just what did they do to pull away?
Well, I think we kind of slept on our assignments in terms of our man-to-man defense. Went to sleep quite a few times, allowed them to get backdoor dunks, and they got the momentum, and we lost momentum. And as a result, we dug a hole for ourselves and just ran into a buzzsaw that second quarter. second quarter.
Freddie, obviously it didn't end like you guys wanted to, but just talk about this season, what it meant to make it this far.
Sir?
Just what did it mean to make it this far?
Well, it meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to my team, too. I came on with an injury, broke a bone in my foot, so we came a long way.
Is it still bothering you?
Yeah, it's still bothering. I had to get it taped up for every game.
So now you're going to let it heal for a little while.
Yes, sir.
Tough kid, isn't he, Coach?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Coach, where does Freddie compare to some other players you've had?
In terms of his all-around play, I mean, he's special. He's special. We haven't had very many players that can do what he does when he's 100% healthy. Being left-handed helps a lot. He has a great jumping ability. He can shoot the ball. He can pass the ball. He can penetrate. With that foot, it cut him down a lot. He wasn't able to get into the paint as he started earlier. But still, the toughness, you can't erase that. And we're very proud of him. And seeing it through this season and risking, in his career, not just the end of the season, but his career. So, we tip our hat to him.
Other questions? Well, Coach, congratulations on another great season. Wilcox is always here, it seems like.
Thank you, sir.
Freddie, appreciate it. Great job.
Thank you.